911. Hi, Hollywood Police Department. There's somebody staying in an apartment that is not occupied by anybody, and he needs to be arrested immediately because that's against the fucking law. So, I don't know where to start. I've been wanting to do this video for a while now. Never actually took the time to just sit down and tell a simple little story. This story takes place in Hollywood, Florida. Yes, there is a Hollywood, Florida. A lot of people have said that, so I just wanted to clarify that it is real. Somebody from Hollywood told me that Hollywood, Florida is the original Hollywood, and that's where they would make these old, like, 20s and 30s Hollywood movies, and then they moved it to California. I don't know. I never looked it up. I'm not fucking Siri or Google, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Anyways, that's besides the point of this entire fucking story. Where do I begin? I moved to Miami with my friend Michaela. You've seen her in most of my videos before, like my vlogging videos and just my follow me around videos or just basic videos of me just recording my life. You've seen her. You know who she is. At the Michaela Ray. Moved down to Florida with her, to Miami. And, sorry, I'm just like, I think there's crumbs stuck in my boobs, whatever. I'm gonna make an entire separate video dedicated to my experience moving to Miami, but I wanted this one to be a separate video. This story is about the time I got an apartment and got it taken back from me on the same day. Yeah, it happened. We were going through the process of trying to find a place to live, and it was so difficult. It was so much more difficult than I feel it really needed to be. We were very stressed out, couldn't find anywhere, nothing was working, prices were not working with us, and we had nowhere to go. We came across this apartment in Hollywood, Florida, and it was not the best apartment, but it was somewhere to live, and it wasn't the worst either. It was a cute little setup, 2-bedroom, living room, bathroom, kitchen, the basics. It was a nice size. Bedrooms were on separate parts of the apartment, so we had our privacy. Cool. We called up the place, day one. Called up the place, we asked them if they had any 2 bedrooms available. They said yes. So we were like, okay, cool. So can we come and check one out and talk about pricing? This is where the first red flag should have popped up. I think it did pop up, but we kind of just parked our car right over it so it wouldn't grow anymore. The lady said, oh sure, all you have to do is drive to the apartment complex, go to number 17 and put in this code and you will get the key from the lockbox. That's shady. Somebody should have been there to show us around, to unlock the place for us, but no. They told us over the phone, they gave us the code to the lockbox to open it up, get the key, and go into the place by ourselves. Nobody's watching us. I thought that was weird. We just ignored it. We were excited to have somewhere potentially to live. So, we went in there, checked it out, we loved it, we FaceTimed everybody, and we showed them. Cool. After that, we went into the place, and I'm not going to say the name of the company. I could very easily say the name of the company, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to start anything. I don't want to get into any legal matters. This is the number one thing. And I'm not even trying to trash them. I'm just telling it how it is with these people. We went in there. The lady was beyond unprofessional from the jump. She's sitting there in the desk. It's, mind you, hot weather. It's probably like 84 degrees. There's just fans going on in this place, and it's so small. It's like the size of a shed. And this lady's sitting there for like 20 minutes on her personal cell phone, not even on the business phone, on her personal cell phone. Just talking shit, calling somebody a bitch, saying the F word, fuck, shit, bitch, whatever. Unprofessional. I'm all for swearing. I swear every fucking second. But there's a time and a place. You're at work. Be professional. Hello? Anyways, that's besides the whole point. We were given this paperwork, and I'm the one that has to fill out all the work. So I'm filling out all this paperwork, putting all my information, my whole government down on this thing, and I give her the thing, and she's like, alright, so we have to do a background check, and we will get back to you within the next 48 hours to let you know if you've been approved for the apartment. And I'm like, alright, cool. 48 hours goes by, we haven't heard from her. I called her, she didn't have a response. She kept telling me, oh, tomorrow, keep calling me. If you call me tomorrow at 1, I should have an answer, whatever. It took like so long just to get an answer from this lady. So finally, the day comes where she's like, okay, you guys have been approved for the apartment so far, everything is looking fine. It was looking like we were gonna get it. We were expecting to get the keys on Monday because she said that we will be picking it up on Monday if we get the apartment. Everything's looking positive. Just one more day away and we will have our own home in Hollywood. Well, that Monday came and I called up fucking Marissa from this place. That's her fake name right now, because I don't even know what her real name is, honestly. I called up Marissa and I said, hi, this is Mikey Majesty. I'm not sure if you've gotten my emails. I've sent in all the rest of the paperwork that you needed for this process, and I've called about 3 times today. I'm just looking to see if there's been an answer decided yet. Marissa says to me, hi Mikey, unfortunately, you will not be getting the apartment because some of the people that stay at the apartment complex have said that they've witnessed you sleeping over in the apartment and leaving at early hours, like 5 in the morning, so that nobody would see you. Are you fucking kidding me? So, I am stuck in Florida with nowhere to live now because you think that I've been staying on the floors of an empty apartment in Hollywood, Florida. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch? So, I calmly took a nice deep breath in and out, and I went, where's the video, bitch? Do you have video? Do you have video evidence of me going in there and sleeping there and leaving at 5:30 in the morning? Because I bet you fucking don't. I bet you fucking don't. So where the fuck are you getting this shit from? And she said, no, we don't have video. And I said, exactly. So why the fuck are you accusing me of some fucking bullshit like that? If I was staying in the goddamn apartment, that's considered burglary. So why the fuck didn't somebody get on their little fucking smartphone and go, 911, hi, Hollywood Police Department? There's somebody staying in an apartment that is not occupied by anybody, and he needs to be arrested immediately because that's against the fucking law. Nope. Nobody ever called the cops. Nobody ever got it on video. Do you want to know why nobody ever called the cops or got it on video? Because it never fucking happened. Say it with me, out loud. It never fucking happened. So at this point, I am fucking extremely livid. I don't know what to do. I don't know where we're gonna be sleeping. I don't know where we're gonna put all of our stuff, because we were expecting to have the keys to this beautiful, gorgeous, scam-free apartment. And you know what? I am so fucking happy that we didn't get those apartments. And they say everything happens for a reason. And there's a reason that they say that, because it's true. Prior to checking out this apartment, all we did was get a phone number from somebody that was down the street. And she was like, oh, down the street there's these apartments that are renting out right now, you should call them. So all we did was call them and we asked if they had any 2-bedroom apartments available. We never took the time to look it up. Obviously, we were in a hurry, we were frantic, we needed somewhere to stay, we needed somewhere to put all of our stuff. We're both very organized people, so living out of boxes and suitcases wasn't doing it for us. We were just happy to have somewhere to live. Didn't look it up once. All we did was visit the place and that was it. Well, after this occurred, I was so dumbfounded and confused and lost. And I was like, did I just get scammed? Like, did they just take all of my information? Like, what was the point of them going through this whole process just for them to make up a lie and not give me the apartment? So, I type in this stupid ass place on Google and I go to the reviews. The most disgusting reviews for apartments you've ever seen. I am so thankful that this happened because we would have been stuck in this place for 1 year. And after I signed that paper, the 1 year lease paper, oh honey, I had a whole attack in my head. My heart dropped. I was like, we are stuck in this place for a year. And I'm so glad it didn't happen because the first review I saw was somebody saying that he moved into the apartment. This grosses me out so bad. He put the payments down on the apartment and they told him that he needed to have 3 months rent in advance because his income wasn't matching up with what they were requiring, so he needed to pay 3 times the regular amount. So he did that because he needed somewhere to live, and when it came for him to start moving in his stuff, he realized that it was full of German roaches. Sorry. Full of German cockroaches. Bitch, I freak out if I see an ant, if I see a mosquito. So how the fuck would I react if I had to live in a place that had German fucking cockroaches? He ended up having to pay, he told the people, listen, this place is full of roaches. What are you gonna do about it before I move in? You know what they said? You know what Melissa or Marissa or whatever the fuck her name is said? Oh honey, we're not bothered. We just got your 3 months rent, so we're all good. We don't need to pay for shit. Bye. This guy had to pay to get his apartment exterminated before he could even move into it after paying 3 months rent. And that's regular. Like, a lot of places would probably make you pay 3 months rent, 2 months rent or something. But it's not like it was the best in town. It was literally a bedroom, a living room, and a kitchen, and a bathroom. It wasn't anything fancy. It was all white walls, wooden floors. Not even wooden floors, actually. Just one room had wooden floors. The whole rest of the place had tile. It wasn't anything fancy. It wasn't in the best part of Hollywood. And trust me, there's some shady parts of Hollywood. Don't get me wrong. Love it, but there's some shady parts. Wasn't in the best part. So I really don't understand where they come off. But that is the story about how I got an apartment, technically, and lost it on the same day. Good old Hollywood, Florida. How can I fucking help you? By the way, I just want to say, everybody in Hollywood is, like, bisexual, like, all of them. Because there's some guys walking down the street, staring at me, some little side comments, look at you, looking like a snack. And they look straight as hell. Like, and I'm not even, like, masculine shaming, but you can tell that these guys obviously are interested in women. And they're sitting there hollering at me. Everybody in Hollywood, Florida is bisexual. Just a fact. That was my story. I hope you liked listening to it. I definitely didn't like living it, but hopefully you learned from my stupid decisions. That's kind of the whole point of me sharing this, is definitely when you're looking into getting an apartment, do your research. Look up the place that you're interested in moving into. Even after you've seen it, look at the reviews, look at what people are saying, because they're not lying. People, when they're mad, especially when it comes to things like that, apartments, spending lots of money, somewhere to live, People are gonna be dead honest, and when they don't like something, they're gonna go put it online. Because guess what? I put a review online for them. 1 star. And if I could give less than that, I would've. Do your research. Don't do anything too impulsive. I live my life off of impulsive decisions. I like to live my life that way. But if you're not able to handle the backlash and the outcome of those impulsive decisions that are made in the moment with a 50-50% chance of failure or success, don't do it. I personally never give a fuck. When I went to Miami, hops on a plane 12 hours after deciding that it was happening. So don't take advice from me, but take lessons from me, because I'm intelligent, wise, smart, beyond my years, amazing, beautiful, gorgeous, sensational, iconic, beautiful, gorgeous, great, fun, sexy, fierce, cool, wow. So yeah, if you like this video, please feel free to press subscribe. If not, whatever. If you like this video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs down. Feel free to give me some feedback in the comments, whether it's your hair looks fucking disgusting, which I know because it has hella products in it right now. It's like a helmet, but it's all good products though. I just really wanted to share this story with people because a lot of people in my personal life were very confused because I kept saying, oh yeah, we found the perfect apartment, we're gonna be moving in on Monday and we're gonna get the keys. And it didn't happen. That's what happened with that apartment, but there's many other apartment stories that I will talk about in a separate video. I'm probably gonna do a Miami series, honestly, because Miami has been a fucking movie to me. I have a lot to talk about. Just really wanted to share that with you guys. Be aware of who you're looking into. Definitely always do your research. I can't stress that enough. Always do your research because you never know when you're gonna get fucked over. Don't rely on anything. Like, if you're getting an apartment, don't rely on that 100%. Always have a backup plan just in case. It's always good to have a backup plan. We unfortunately didn't have the option of a backup plan, otherwise we would have had a backup plan. Learn from my mistakes. Live your best life. I'm living mine. Like, subscribe, comment, share, dislike. Do whatever you gotta do. Be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and always be a leader. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if I look at this and find out that I wasn't recording the whole time.